We shall now make our way towards the Southern Observatory. It's this way, right? Yep. The last time, I actually think I was just going the wrong way. Oops. Not the right direction. Because I actually think I'm going too far, and then I'm actually supposed to stop once I hit the ice and do the first jump, or like the first wall crystal thing. Let me out! Oh gosh, please! Wait. Oh, okay. I feel like my jetpack was feeling a bit slower than I would like. But yeah, I think it gets to this point. And in this point is when there's the entrance to the observatory. But it gets to here. We're gonna do this little jumpy here. Oh! Okay. Just a little panic. Slightly would have died inside if I fell into the black hole for like the 100th time. Oh! How do I get up there? Can I make that? I hope I can. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's actually the entrance this whole time. So I've been going the wrong way. Like a big old dummy. Yeah, sometimes my brain doesn't see the obvious things, huh? Ooh. Yeah, okay, so I remember seeing this in the hologram. The crazy tornadoes on the planet. Kosova's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. Update, it's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. There are cyclones Kosova typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone, but was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue modeling Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. You know, I do like models. They look nice. You know those like models architects make for you know, when they're like designing houses and stuff? I think those are, I would say the word's adorable. I think it's kind of cute, the little tiny houses. My friend has showed me some. So I have a friend who's an architect. And man, I don't know. I just want to put like little people and like tiny Hot Wheels around them. Okay, so they said, wait, was it clockwise is the normal one or counterclockwise? Clockwise. So clockwise is to spin it into orbit. For this one. So we're looking for counterclockwise cyclones. Yeah, that's good information to know now. Now we could probably go down into the ocean and check on whatever needs to be had there. It's another model of a planet. It looks like Saturn. Does it not? Trying to figure out what the, come on. I always break my ankles. My knees are weak. I was like, oh, this one. Oh, another. Oh, so maybe it's showing me like flight paths around the planet or the orbital. Oh, I'm just adding all the planets. So there's Bramble. Jeez, what? Man, thought someone's breaking in. What? That's messing with my mind meld. So it's like they made a whole bunch of ring or like, you know, observing the planetary movement. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? We know that the eye looks like what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out the probe. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and PA about the technology they're developing? We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. So Giant's Deep. Build the cannon orbit around the giant. Well, that's what they did, but then the cannon explodes every time we reset. As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue the search method. Okay. So right now, a lot of things are just pointing back to Giant's Deep and getting past that ocean current to figure out what was below. Oh, there's some holographic projections down there. Wait, there's those. I saw something that looked like information boards, which could be pretty useful and handy. Maybe it'll actually explain to me what the heck's going on here. Because the only thing I'm getting is that this is like a model of the universe and just kind of seeing where the planets align. Don't know how that would help them. Unable to determine orbit, no signal detected, matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. So is this their like eye of the universe locator? Oh well, there's a board that may tell me. What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around the star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located without a finite range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the outer rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Kasova, how can you suggest that? The eye signal called out to summon us to this star system. I'm aware, I grew up hearing the eye story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Oh my gosh, my brain is getting scrambled. Try to read. So I guess this was... Wait, is that supposed to be the... So I guess it's like... Okay, so it would be the eye in, like, you know, location compared to the universe, but no signal, so this thing is flipping out. Interesting. Eventually, we got to figure out what was inside of Bramble Rock, or... Still confused on how that works. But we do have some projections here that we can use. So, Giant's Deep projection stone. I guess we'll... I wonder if it's just gonna show me something I've already been to, because I have explored a bit. Kanoi, Dads, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight through to the core. Kasova convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kanoi, Unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind to check. Wait. Have I ever seen this before? I felt like I read that somewhere else. What is this? Oh, it's the construction yard. Yeah, okay, so I feel like that is also at the construction yard, no? So I think I've seen that before. Well, I hope that's everything in the Southern Observatory. I think my goal, honestly, is to... Yeah. Oh, look. Oh, wait, no, that was, when I first got here, and probably talking about how the door was locked. Well, thank goodness. Finally got through there. Finally figured out the information here. I really hope that's that's most of the information from Brittle Rock. That was a lot to learn. But yeah, it really appears I mostly need to figure out what's going on at Deep Rock. Deep Rock? Deep Rock Galactic. Rocket and Stone. Good game. I'll have to play that eventually, or, you know, get some people and play that, because I love that game, honestly. I never played it with mods, though. Which I would love to try. Wait, does it have modding support? I think it does. If it does, I would love to try that, because I am very fond of mods. But I have played it a bit. I haven't played it in a hot minute. Played it more like when it first came out, and then haven't touched it in a while. And I know there's been a lot of updates to it recently. But Giants Deep is what I was actually meaning to say. And that's where we're headed to next, so that we could hopefully get past that current. And figure out what is down below the into the core of that planet. Hopefully I have enough time. So it's looking for a counterclockwise cyclone. Which is all good and dandy. There it is, Giants Deep. Man, these planets sometimes look like Star Wars. Is there a planet that looks like this in the Star Wars universe? I'm not the most knowledgeable when it comes to... Oh my gosh, Cyclone thing is launching something into space. Oh gosh! Got a bot. Not interested in that. Sorry. So that's going clockwise. That's going clockwise. Is that clockwise? Yep. This one's going counterclockwise. I think this is our ticket. Ah! Are we through? Oh, you spin me right round. I believe we're in. Oh! Alright. That was not the play. I wonder if I can... I don't want to get out. So there's this big electrical field preventing me from going in. There's also these really spooky looking, I would call it jellyfish. Oh darn. Now this would give some people some claustrophobia. Which is actually, yeah, I am also not a fan of, dark, tight, corridors. I figured that out about myself. Don't do well on them. But here we're okay. Feels like I'm like Subnautica all of a sudden. Okay, so I think my electrical systems are fine. I guess we'll just float in here for a bit. Via ship's log. Tornado simulation, Southern Observatory, ocean depths. I want to know about the ocean depths. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. Well, yeah, I know that, but I don't know how to get past the electrical core. And something tells me I shouldn't just put my body into it. Something does tell me that maybe these jellyfish dudes may have something to do with it. Ah! Ah. Not again. Well, that's not good. At least it's just electrical damage. It could be much worse. Huh. Well, I'm down here, but unfortunately... Actually, can I just launch my scout? Do you think my scout will... Yeah. Always have to refresh that. Nope. Yeah, that very much was not what I was expecting. You think they somehow harnessed the power of this electrical field? The power or whatever they were making? It seemed pretty cool, huh? It'd definitely be a good source of energy. Unfortunately, I'm down here, but... Yeah, I don't really see a way past. I mean, I could try the tried and true method of using my body as a test dummy, but I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know if there's anything else under here. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's my bad. I was not meaning to fly down that close to it. I was trying to avoid the cyclone, because the cyclone's getting kind of close to me. I didn't want to get sucked out. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of looking like the case. Do I just send my body in? Do I just hit a test? Do I just... I'm so scared. I don't know. It's red. Is it red because it's me? I'm going. I'm gonna touch it. Ah! Oh, we're okay. Oh, ow, ouchies. My internal systems. That actually freaks me in real life, though. You know, seeing like electrical wiring work and stuff. That's an idea or a field I don't want to mess with. Knowing how scary electricity can actually be. I think I personally myself don't want to, yeah, definitely don't want to touch. Well, I think that's kind of... This is kind of moot right now. Because I can't seem to... I don't know how to get in there. I don't know if there's like some sort of force field or some electrical fixer doodad I could use. Now let me get through. So I guess maybe we should explore the rest of this planet. I don't... Oh no, well, I guess I'm going to space. Let's see if there's anything else to explore on this planet. I mean, I've now been to the construction yard. What? Yeah, there's a construction yard. This was the statue place. Also, warp tower here. I really hope I don't have to, like, try and use all those warp towers, because I don't know how to do that. Is there a camp up here? There's someone. Oh. Oh. Oh, someone here. Oh, wait. I hope there's a way up there. Can I rotate my ship, please? Okay, good enough. Good enough for me. I get up on oxygen and fuel. I hope this thing does. I feel like we're about to get. We're going into space, aren't we? I just got here! Dang it! You know what? I guess this makes life a little easier, huh? Huh. Well, there's no one actually here. Spooky campfire. Oh. That comfy, like, every time you get launched into the air, you're just flying. Oh, it's Gabbro. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy. Isn't help me. I'm flying. So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. You too? Oh, we're dying, buddies. What about you? Have you died lately? Or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences. And I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to the big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. Yo, you're getting your memories recorded too. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like I'd seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. That happened to me with the statue at the museum. You too, huh? The Nomai statues... Fuck. It was so loud with the storm and everything, didn't even hear the time loop. Yeah, if he remembers his time loop and I remember my time loop, like, do I come back to him and we're just like, dang it, mid-conversation and we died. Oh, darn nabbit, guys. Well, I would like to finish that conversation, so I guess we gotta go back. Quite unfortunate that one was. But Gabbro's Island, yeah, more to explore. We will get to that. So, Southern Source Observatory. The new, more sensitive locator the Nomai built in this observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones that Nomai uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. Yep, we've checked that one and so we've read those two. The Nomai decided to construct a probe cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep, which we've actually seen, and we did try to visit. It is just currently decommissioned at the moment. An out of order sign, I believe, is appropriate for this situation. Well, it does remind me of the weird stories about signs. You know, the story or the saying that if there's a sign, it's because it's happened once. Like, I think my physics coach was telling us, did I say physics coach? My physics professor, um, told us a story about how, like, you're not supposed to jump out of an RV, or there's, like, a sign for that. Because apparently someone decided that jumping out of an RV was a good idea. And in suing the RV company for it. Okay, so we go back to Gabriel. Let's finish this conversation up. Oh, I hit a tree. I always accidentally press the look down button by habit when I'm meaning to unbuckle my seatbelt. Is there ghost matter in there? Oh, there's ghost matter down there. I wonder what the point of that is. You know, I kind of wish I'd built a hammock here before we end up in this time loop. I guess I can ask them I found something. Nice, Stein, what'd you get from me? I reached the inside of Statue Island. So the Nomai created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like they're sort of doing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. How do you stay so calm in the face of impending doom? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next time loop before you know it. Sure, why not? Okay, close your eyes. I hope that doesn't mean I just time looped myself. Oh my gosh. Wait, why does he have a... Darn it! Why does he just have a speech button to loop? I mean, is he my reset button? I can't get to him all the time. That would be kind of pointless. Ugh. Now we gotta go back. Why? Why like this? Okay, fine. Didn't even learn anything new. That's unfortunate. Darn it, Gabbro. I appreciate the meditation, but I didn't want a time loop. You know, I'm glad that there is just water here, so I could just fly in as fast as I want and just... Doesn't matter. Makes my life a little easier. I really want to figure out this stuff and then probably go back to the crazy bramble planet. Figure out what's inside of there. Oh no. That'd be awkward to fly straight into a cyclone once I got here. You just go in and back out. And land. Okay. And I'll always accidentally press those buttons because my brain. Okay, hello, Gabbro. Please, let's not reset. This will be the second time. What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Where should I explore? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Same. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomite statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. Ooh. Gabbro? Gonna start making some condominiums on Statue Island. If you like checking out Statue Island, It's the one with the two islands connected by natural rock art. Well, mostly connected. Anyway, you'll see. I found your ship. Oh, cool. So it's floating in the ocean, huh? Did it look like it was having a good time? No, not really, but... okay, whoops, I already said that. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we're done talking to Gabbro. Whoops. I feel like that's a lot of good information from, here. Feels like we got mostly what's coming around here. Yep, oh, he links back to... Wow. Well, they're all starting to connect up now. Can I just run like a computer someone run a computer algorithm to detect what's the shortest path through this through the story? Anyone got Floyd's shortest path for me? Cause man, I got a lot of nodes connected now. And inside the seed, still don't know how to get through there. Order probe cannon. I mean, I've been up there. Vessel. What is this about? The frozen Nomai shuttle. More to be had. Ash Twin Towers. Quantum Caves. Northern Glacier. North Pole. Brittle Hollows covered in snow and ice. There's a uniquely shaped Nomai run on the surface. Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. Yep. Kind of thinking the next approach. I mean, I would love to find out how to get into the ocean depths, but doesn't seem like I have any knowledge of that yet. Crazy, I still haven't figured out the lunar ruins either. Gobber sees a bright flash at the start of the loop. Something must be happening in orbit around Giant's Deep. Yeah, I mean, we do see the orbital cannon shooting off and then breaking apart very abruptly. I guess that's the last thing, honestly, for me. Actually, let's go down for a second. I want to make sure I've checked every island. Remember, wait, there's a jellyfish encased in ice. See that? That looks wild. And then there's a lot of ghost matter. Yeah, I don't think I can really explore this island, actually. What is with this cyclone? I'm going in. I cannot go in, actually. It just pushes me out. Okay. I mean, I think that's most of the islands on... Or, yeah, the islands on this planet. Here's the orbital cannon, and I checked it out before. It's all broken and garbled now. Not gonna be used for anything that I can see. Oh man, it's so dark. We're on the other side of the sun. Trying to get closer to it. I don't want to ram it. Oh wait, there's a landing pad. I didn't see this before. I thought that was just like, I don't know, the engine or something, but now I realize that these are landing pads. Ooh, snug fit. Sure, I'm filled up, ready to go. Well, I guess we're going into the orbital cannon, actually. When I first checked it out, I just thought it was empty. Pace luck, huh? Look at the finer details. So we're now in here. Some net, probably some actual signage to tell me where to go. That's not my translator. That's my translator. Probe tracking module. Ooh. We check the probe. That'll be useful. So we still need to figure out how to get to the quantum moon. In the control module. But most of this stuff is broken. As it would appear. There's a control module. See what we can control. Oh, I think I remember seeing this. Let's read up. The lunar module projection stone. Mallow, my better 50%. Kasova is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Kasova tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, or under any circumstances, to go above. I see, and I am right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting. I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Well, that sounds like it went horribly wrong from what I can see. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature. So we have that. We're going to put that down for now and look at the giant steep. Oh wait, is this just going to be... I have bad news, Avens. Yara says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire twice. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Kasova. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. I really still don't know how to read your name. I'm gonna always call you Idea. I almost said IKEA when I saw it for some reason. It's a projection of the room I am currently in. It's like doing the VR room test to make sure you're setting your boundaries. What is this, construction yard? Okay. It seems like we're getting a lot of repeats things now because we've got the information, which is good. Whoa. Hey, there's something here. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna touch some buttons. So it's like some projection, so whatever that is, like maybe the vessel or some space station. And no probe came in. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. So is that the Ash Twin Project, and it's sending the info to the cannon to be shot? Could be. So now we'll activate this one. Well, this just seems like... Oh, it's the cannon shooting out the probe, which we see on every loop. And in it breaking. Wait, it's literally what happens at every start of the loop. Begin launch log, orbital probe cannon, launch request received, probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. We need that info. We're going to need that info to know where the probe has gone. I feel like we're going to be tracking down that probe. Feels like things are starting to connect. We're moving along. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damaged modules. Intact, no structural damage. Viewpoint window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. No! Whew. Yeah, so... the cannon's destroyed. Control module we're in is fine. Launch module is fractured, but... Assessing damage report. Yeah, this place is unfortunately pretty broken. Almost as scuffed as my streams. Okay. Well, I guess we go back to... Well, actually, check out the... Oh, it's broken. Yeah, that's not good for you know, good reason. You know, imagine workers coming in here, you know, that's ooh. Intergalactic OSHA's gonna have problems with those work environments. Ah. Just bonk my head against the glass, just think. Well, I guess that's everything in the orbital probe cannon. I mean, that's the biggest thing, huh? Is how do we figure out what happened to the probe? So we go back to the ship and kind of reassess, huh? And get whatever information we have just learned. Orbital probe cannon, yay! Look, it's pictured now. Yeah, but those are broken, unfortunately. The broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant Sea. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the eye of the universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Ooh, give me a sec. Let me take a drink of my coffee. Reading took a toll on my... Alright. So the control module. The control module... Actually, did I finish reading this? Yeah, okay. The control module recently received a request from the Ash Twin project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. Wait, they just said, screw it, that way, and just launched it. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. Damage is detected in multiple modules. The launch module looks heavily damaged. There's a huge breach in the glass viewpoint. The launch module's viewpoint not point. The launch module's viewport window is fractured, exposing it to the vacuum of space. Yep. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules, the probe tracking module, is receiving data from the launch probe. A Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module as missing. Yeah, you know what? You did just kind of say screw it, and kind of sent it off into a direction. So I feel like that doesn't help. Well, I guess that's a whole bunch of stuff from the orbital probe cannon, but trying to figure out how to get deeper into these. Now that's going to be... You see how these are all connected together? The lunar ruins has to be. What does that have to do with the Southern Observatory? Like, what are they trying to calibrate? Like, I wonder if because it's connected to here, which then connects to the orbital probe cannon, is it some sort of device to help find the probe? Or calibrate where the cannon is aiming? And I feel like I've got a lot of info there. I don't know if I should go back to try and talk to Gabbro. I feel like nothing will really change. It most likely not, because I did already check the statue place, and you know, he had the assumption I haven't been there, but I did. Well, my plan kind of is to recheck Outer Rock, because now that I have all this information, I don't know if there's gonna be more to figure out about the... Oh, it's the Phantom Moon. Gosh, why I have so much momentum right now? Oh gosh. I'll try to push forward. But I feel like everything is just expanding. I feel like why is it... I'm pushing forward, but it feels like everything's just getting away from me. It's the interloper. Is that when the reset happens, actually? Is it when the interloper smashes into the bramble? That'd be insane, right? I feel like this seems pretty important. Wait, is it smashing into the sun? What is happening, by the way? I feel like we're all getting sucked in. Am I about to figure out why the time loop keeps happening? Is that it? Oh my gosh! Don't do it! I'm so confused, by the way. Why am I getting so far out? Is everything getting sucked in? Am I flying wrong? I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. Everything just feels so confused. I keep slingshot passing everything. Okay, it looks so much closer than it actually is now. Anyways. I still feel like this thing is pretty important. Well, I guess you could say that about probably everything in here, huh? Wait, is it moving? Am I wrong? Has it not been moving this whole time? Am I dumb? Was I freaking out for no reason? Yeah, I don't know what this is. I have no idea. Ah! Ow. There's something here. What's a lantern? Hello? Oh. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Emperor Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle, until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remain in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it. Poke and I continue our investigation to the surface. Ooh, this sounds like a tragedy gone horribly wrong. I guess that's how most tragedies happen, huh? Guess it is a tragedy. Oh wait, is this it? Is this a shuttle? I think it is. Ooh, man. I think we're about to find... Who was it? Who stayed inside? So it's Clary. Ooh, sorry, Clary. I think they were encased in ice. But I have no way of melting it. Someone got a flamethrower? Anybody got a flamethrower? Yeah, let me melt it with, like, my ship's boosters. Ah, I'm ping-ponging everywhere off these glaciers. Is there anything else to explore on this comet? Trying to check. Snap, what is happening over there? Yeah, I like how I was flinging myself so fast around the space. It really felt like everything was going wrong. Okay, ow. I was trying to get back up in there. Well, I don't know what they were exploring or what they were trying to achieve on this comet. Now I'm stuck on ice. Dang it. Is this a soft spot to land? So I could repair my hull? Trying to find a nice landing spot. Okay, that seems good enough. Where's the damage at? Assessing damage on ship. I'm not locating it. Oh, there it is. Jump. Okay. Should be good to go now. Actually, Omar, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Chip, sit down. Okay. Let's figure out what we learn. Everything here. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other two after they descended below the interloper's surface. Wait, I can get inside? Alright, I guess we gotta figure out. There's gotta be a hole somewhere. Maybe they like had an ice pick. And he just went inside. What's reasonable? Oh my gosh, we're really close to Dark Bramble. It's reasonable to believe it should be on like somewhere on this side, right? Because like, they wouldn't have, unless they parked on the dark side because the that's where they're investigating actually. So it could be possible. It's on the side. They said they descended the surface. But where? Right now I don't have really any good indication. Oh my gosh. No. No. Oh, I think I'm stuck in space now. Oh no. Why do I have so much momentum? Oh my gosh. What? Darn it. What happened to my ship? What? How did... Why are we flagging so fast? Oh, I guess we're gonna reset this run, huh? It's unfortunate. I still can't find the entrance to that hole. I'm concerned why my ship is now flying into the sun. So I guess I will now also fly into the sun. No way, I told myself, not today. No flying into the sun today. No! Ooh. Ooh, see you later. Wait, I'm skidding the surface. Wait, let me in. Gosh, the gravity gets so weird. It's because the sun is like exploding and it's like sucking everything in. This is so confusing for me. I keep just flinging out. Like, how am I here? How did I fling all the way this far? Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, I mean, we learned good things on that run, so... Not all bad. I don't know if it's worth going back to the interloper. And it says, like, descending the surface and finding something inside, but it doesn't feel like there was anything. At least I couldn't find the entrance that they would have used. And I don't know if there's like maybe some sort of time gated thing to try and get into their shuttle. think there'd be a lot of good information in there. Let's take back from my little escapade. Ooh, coffee definitely kicks sometime. It hits you in the weird spots. Ugh, my lips are also very chapped. Ooh. Winter cold. It's always so brutal. Alright, so... Actually... Look back to the log. So the only thing left, 2 of them located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. They descended... I guess that means back to the interloper. So it does seem like... Well, if only I saw that message. I just don't understand why the heck everything was... I feel like everything was kind of freaking out a bit. The interloper all the way over there. Back to calm space travel. If only I had like a harmonica or something for the journey. Wouldn't that be nice? Hopefully this time things don't start freaking out because everything just felt weird that run. And then I also fly... Oh, maybe it froze over, huh? Oh no. Oh, please. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, the shuttle is still frozen. But it says there's like a fissure somewhere on the sunward side. I hope it's not like time gated and I have to wait. Because that would be unfortunate. Especially if it... Because I don't know if it's frozen. Like, maybe it froze over during all this time? That's what it's seeming like to me. And we'll wrap it like this. And then we'll comb over the surface. See, I feel like it should be here, right? I don't know. This little area here feels really suspicious to me. It feels like that's where a little opening would be, but it's like frozen. Like there's nothing there. Please do not launch my ship. Oh no, please! I don't have. Please. I'm so used to putting on my suit whenever I first take off. Okay. Yeah, like it feels like there should be something down here. I'm just ice skating now. Look, I'm moving. Oh, wait. Oh, well, that's neat. Okay. Please, ship, do not get flung off while I'm gone. That looks dangerous. That is very dangerous. Goodbye, ship. Alright, I guess this is just a, you gotta commit kind of trip. Maybe I should park my ship on the other side next time, but... Oh, I did hear the thing freeze up behind me, so... I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Okay. That's unfortunate. I feel like I'm about to find them. Well, we have all sorts of holes. It's a saying. Maybe we go down this one first. Okay, so there's, I think, death down there. What is this? I don't know. So keep that hole in mind. So that's death. And that's death. This hole it is. Whee! Ah! I've never actually ice skated before. I wouldn't know what it's like. And I don't know how to rollerblade either. Well, it's dangerous down that way. It's dangerous down that way. It's dangerous. Okay. Don't go down there. Actually, maybe you have to perfectly hit the middle? Oh, wait, no. If you can see the picture, it is all spooky and scary. Oh, gosh, please. Whew. But how is there something up there? Can I get up there? I'm gonna try. Okay. So... I'm scared that it's gonna be like ice and I'm just gonna slide down and right to my death. Oh gosh, this is now that's scary. So you have to make sure you pick the right side. Oh no. Wait, is it both dead? Oh! I'm confused, so I guess both ways were death and destruction? Well, this is gonna be a little difficult, huh? Now we know. Back to the interloper. We gotta figure out that mystery. Dang. Also, the probe is in a different direction again. Actually, I don't think we've ever seen it shoot like back towards us. It's always shot right or left. I don't know if the probe is changing like every time we maybe hit some sort of milestone. Some sort of big information and the probe changes. Or it's just random. Or my orientation is just weird. Whenever I spawn. Alright, you. Back to the interloper. Why is it so far away? I don't know if it will make any difference if I try and park my spacecraft in the dark side. It would be unfortunate if it actually froze over. That'd be something. Also, that is something, right? I don't know what that could be, but it always flies into the sun. I feel like there's absolutely no way I'm gonna get there before it flies into the sun. Firing the retro rockets. Man, that thing is screaming at us. Oh. You know, I was hoping the autopilot wouldn't just shoot me. I mean, I know it turned it off, but it looked really sketchy. It didn't wanna... Yeah, it looked like the autopilot was just gonna shoot me into the comet. I decided I'd rather not, if possible. Okay, well, good thing, if anything, we're here. We'll refill. I don't even know if it's worth feeling this because we're just going to go inside the fissure anyways. I really hope it doesn't just launch me into space. So we're not going to use my jetpack because I'm too scared of being flung off into the distant void of space. Now I gotta find the that hole again. Be somewhere around here, right? Okay, see, this is the unfortunate part because I'm using a field that I'd rather not. Oh gosh darn it. I actually don't know where the heck to go. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Honestly, I think it's just a commit anyways. Like, even if I get out, it'll be fine. I don't want to waste fuel trying to find... Oh my gosh. Oh, freak. Oh gosh. Rotate, please. Okay. Okay. Okay, I know it's on the front of the thing, but it's like annoying. Is that it? No, that's not it. I'm like losing where it is. Oh, do you see? Things are actually melting off of it. I'm so confused. Where is it? Is it here? What? Was I too slow? Don't tell me I have to be really quick to get there. Yeah, I feel like it was here, right? Oh, it's freezing over again. Wait a minute. Now I'm really confused. One thing I'm really confused about is I wonder if whenever it flew past the sun, if it unfroze their shuttle, which unfortunately I wasn't there to check. So maybe next time I come here, I just sit on top of the yeah, I just sit on top of their shuttle and hope this thing passes the sun. Where the heck is that hole? What the heck? Why can't I find it? Oh man. This is kind of awkward. I actually can't find it. Let's comb around again. Am I dumb? I'm so confused. It was that weird, like, crack that, like, didn't go anywhere. Feels like everything's just solid over again. Like, even more solid than before, because nothing is standing out to me this time around. I am dumb. There it is. Gosh darn it. I'm so confused. Okay, so it was on, like, the very front surface. I was just on the side. My bad. Open sesame! Whatever other magic words are used to open up magical doorways. Please. I hope I don't need to melt it by being past the sun. And I missed it because we already flew past it and it melted the ice. If that's the case, I would just go and reset and then try again. And this time I should know for like certain where it is. Not opening. Does it have to melt for me to get in? It'd be quite unfortunate. Oh, well, I guess it does fly past the sun at some point, so... I guess once we get closer to the sun, maybe I will... I don't know. Waiting for it to fling past the sun, I guess. Guess I'll, you know, get some ice skating practice in, you know, just doing my routines. 360. Whatever fun other ice skating dance moves there are. And the snow really looks like cookies and cream ice cream. Oh man, cookies and cream ice cream? Really go for some right now, to be honest. Not my favorite, but can't go wrong with it. Is it moving? I hope it's moving. Well, it is moving. Just not the way you think it would, actually. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I'm actually just gonna... trying to use my jetpack booster to see if I can melt it. Well, that's not working. Let me in! Let me in! I don't know if there's like a specific crack that it wants me to be in. Huh. Well, this isn't working at all. What to do now? I mean, eventually the interloper passes the sun again. I feel like was I passing the sun when I went in the first time? Probably. Guess I'll just chill out in this hole. Only there's some weird topics to talk about while I'm in this hole. I'm actually just a gremlin of the crevices. Oh, shout out to come into my crevice. I feel like I'm just sitting here patiently waiting right now, like I'm in a, I don't know, it's like a doctor's office, you know, just kind of waiting my turn, waiting to hear my name. Now, if this doesn't melt when it passes the sun, I would be kind of jaded because then it wouldn't have great indication. Is that the Ash Twin project, by the way? Is that what that is? I should probably get to that, shouldn't I? Which requires me flying close to the sun, and my experience so far flying close to the sun has not been great, to say the least. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, it does melt. I was just gonna keep on waiting. Is there like a correct direction? I can't remember. Did I actually just pick the right path last time by accident? Okay. I have no idea. They both go down here. I actually think I did accidentally pick the right path, just conveniently. That was just kind of make sure my holes are correct. Okay, it is. Ugh. Man, this is so sketchy. Oh, God. No, please. I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. So we're back here. Yeah, I don't get this. Okay, so we launch you off. So it's oh my gosh. No way, right? If I oops. Darn it. Darn it. So if I go down that way, that's death. If I go down, is it the middle? Wait, so it's right. Are there more paths? Or is it just like left and right? Here's the hard part, right? See, you have to go down right, but then you have to go left. You go right, and you have to somehow go left. And then I think you're in another room. Okay, here we go. We go down slowly. Oh, wow. You can actually go slow. Okay. Yeah, I thought you just had a full send. It's like no rest, man. No rest. Okay, well, I guess a lot easier than I thought it was. And then that's death. We have to fly up into here. Okay. Woo! Oh no. Are you PA? Wait, is it PA who's here? Poke, I think. Oh no. Rest in peace, my guy. Rest in peace. What's in this crevice? Oh no, we found more of them. More of the Nomai. Get off my screen. Okay. A recording. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No. Rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing, at least. PA, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. PA, whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagine. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, PA? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go. Warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke. Ooh, and they both didn't get out. And it seems like no one was able to warn them of the dangerous matter. Which is weird how our species knows about it. So don't go in there. I'm surprised my guy's okay. This area seems like just a whole bunch of... Seems pretty unhappy. Well, there's ghost matter there. Wow. I don't know who was on that, which body we found on the Ash Twin, but so far we found PA and Poke, and I'm pretty sure Clara. Was it Clara? Clara's dead in the shuttle. Sad. Story's getting really, really down, isn't it? And I'm on critical fuel. I don't think I can get out of here, actually. I think this is the end. Because over there, death. Over there, death. I hope I'm not missing anything in here because I don't really want to go back. I will be honest. But yeah, I believe those are just like, hey, reset. Because that is the end of this. You've got the information you needed. I hope, at least. Yeah, I mean, I kind of saw that happening. As that outcome, because, well, with it freezing over like that and their shuttle being gone, then it seemed pretty unlikely that they would have found their way out. That's quite unfortunate. But we continue. Continue on, we've got new information to solving this mystery. That's why that orbital cannon looks weird every single time I see it. It gets weirder and weirder. Well, let's check that out. Let's see what happened. The ruptured core. I found the 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looks like it exploded from the inside. The Nomai traced a strange energy reading to a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. Which I assume is what's happening every time we time loop. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. Fortunately, they did not make it. Completely blanketing the solar system. Ooh. Does that mean something is messing with the comet's like trajectory and it is just hitting the sun and exploding? Oh, so you can explore the inside of the shuttle. You recall it with the grav. Oh. See, it's kind of awkward because I was like, you know, you get to those points out of order a bit. But I'm trying to remember what information was read. Because now I'm starting to, like, remember the logs on there. Well, I think that's the end of these guys, unfortunately. It doesn't seem like it connects anymore. I mean, there could be something here. But, it's like, I think I don't have to go back there anymore. That seems like the end of that. So where do we go from here? Actually, I believe it's checking out the ash twin that's orbiting the sun. I think there's information to be had on that guy. Yeah, like whenever it goes like flips around the sun, it looks like it's going into the sun, and I was like, man, I'm just never gonna get there. But I guess I can. Gosh, this really looks like some evil space. Why am I going so far? What is happening? Like, is it actually gravity that like flings me past? Like Apollo 13, you know, like I'm slingshotting around the moon? Because if it is, it's kind of annoying. Maybe I should just try and hover here. I hope it doesn't just suck me in. Oh, no, it's sucking me in. It's sucking me in. It's sucking me in. Oh, try and skirt around. Drift. 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 Oh, gosh. How do I get to that? It is so spooky flying close to the sun. As, you know, you'd imagine it would be, huh? I don't know if I can try and hover, like... Because it just, like, starts to pull you in. Oh, I'm trying. I don't think my energy's fast. I don't think my engines were strong enough. How do I? There's no way to land there, right? It's got to be a warp tower or something that gets you to the Ashwin project. It's got to be. It feels like there's no way to land on that. Unless you like perfectly time it where the thing is coming around as you're like plummeting due to the surface, to the sun's gravity. Man, that's rough. Yeah, we can see the sun station. How to get there? Still a work in progress, it would appear. Maybe we should go back to the Sunless City, huh? Much as I don't like that place. Seems like it's a good opportunity to try and figure out how to get there. Which is weird, yep. I remember going back, or a couple playthroughs before, or a couple runs before, not figuring anything out, as much as I would like. And we're gonna slingshot past. Please, I hate how this happens. Wait, am I just flying into the sun? Why do I get so much momentum? Ah! I'm too fast for my own good. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Hey, I got an achievement for that. Gone in 60 seconds. You know what? I was just achievement hunting that entire time. That was planned. That was planned, actually. Achievement hunting. You know, got to get them all. I can't believe that. Oh, I was trying to be like quick and move, and then I just fell. Okay. Let's not shoot. This is why I hate going to this planet. Every time, man. Every time. I fly straight into the sun. My streak will continue. Okay. Are we good? Hello, sand planet. Please just suck me into your gravitational field so I can please land. Okay, we're here. We've made it. What's going on down here? Have I ever been down here? I don't know what's going on. You know, because I think every time I check in here, it's like covered in sand. I don't know what's happening. I'll be honest. Oh, I think it's a giant crevice. Ah! Ah! I'm getting knocked around. Okay. Okay, well, we can get back to the city. Honestly, I can't remember the quicker way into this. I'm pretty sure there's a quicker way into the city, but I can't remember. Because it's been a bit. since I visited this place, and I don't remember where everything is, actually, so... Oh. An unidentified signal, just the, not the, guy at the, camp on the lake. Seems okay. Yeah. Not that way. Can't remember. It has been a little bit since I've been here. Alright. We are good. We've got our bearings. I say. And before I just launch myself into impending doom. I'm pretty good at that, apparently. Jump across here. Ah, welcome back, Spooky Cave. Didn't like you the first time. Even though I know there's nothing really here, I still don't like it. I don't like the idea of being spooked. Alright. So let's see what information we're missing, because it keeps on saying there's still more things here to be learned. But I don't know what information that is. I feel like we visited... Yeah, we've been to Anglefish, that's how we know they're blind. Well, let's try... Let's just open up down here. See if there's anything missing that we didn't see the first time going down here, because we instantly did just go into the lab. Oh, nothing really I can see. Yeah, I mean, there's just a lab, goes to the high energy lab, we've been there. I don't think that really helps us all that much. See, I just need to know how to get to the sun tower. And in order to do so, I feel like the information should be somewhere located here. That's Stepping Stone Cave, and that brings you... That's how you get to the Anglefish. This is, you know, the information here. It's about the children playing, I'm pretty sure. Like some apartments or something. I don't know why the music's all ominous. I don't like that. I'll be honest. Spooky music. Yeah, we checked out that. Almost positive we've checked that. Check that. We've been up there. What am I missing? I swear, if it's just like one message on the floor about that we had meatloaf for dinner or something, I'm gonna lose it. That's the Anglefish Overlook. Is there anything back here? Oh wait, is that just like a way back? Oh wait, that's how we get in here. See, no wait, yeah, this is just the entrance. We've been over here. We've checked all these corners and all these unfortunate souls lost. I don't know what more is there to be learned in this city. I feel like I've checked every nook and cranny around here. Ah! Darn cactuses. I was about to say, who even has cacti? Probably a lot of people. Actually, you know, little cute desk cactuses are actually really nice. I'm a liar, you know? I'll forgive you this time, cactus. Just because you have cute little desk cactuses that everyone likes and enjoys. Myself included. So I've never actually fully seen like a large, big cactus, I think, in my life, because I've never been to like a big desert. I've never actually stumbled across a gigantic, like one of those big standing up cactuses that, you know, the ones that you actually think about when you think of cactus or cacti. I'm confused, game. I will always express that. I don't know what you want me to learn. What's that? Is that like a tablet? Hey yo, new sand tablet for sale. Got them those sand apps. Yee. I feel like I've been up there. Wait a minute. I'm starting to think that that's something that I haven't actually been into yet. Whatever's happening through there. And you can't get through the sand. Nope. I'm thinking it's in there, actually. Yeah, I think that's what I'm missing. How do we get past there? So there's some sort of... There's cactuses in the way. Okay, let's see. Is there an entrance anywhere? Where does that lead? Oh my gosh. That's probably why, huh? What can I... Oh. Yeah, I definitely... Okay, definitely did not go through here. I'm very spooked. But don't go down there. Okay, through here. That dangerous? That is dangerous. I see. Can I get over there? So we can... Okay. And then up here. Ooh. Ah. Be welcome in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. And enter and open your mind to its possibilities. It's the eye call. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. I feel like these are some kind of duplicate messages, because I do remember them starting to doubt the eyes. You know, it's all glory being. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal is produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Got some signals. Uh-oh. Whoops. My bad. I don't really understand why you can knock those down. But okay. Oh. Sorry it took me so long to figure out that there was this room here that I wasn't realizing. But that's gotta be everything in Sun City now. And I won't lie, my small brain probably a little cringe for you guys at some points. I hope you're enjoying my exploration, my discoveries. Ooh, getting kind of dicey, I think we gotta get out of here now. I feel like that's everything. Pretty sure that's safe. That's safe, and I'm pretty sure that's safe. Just don't fall down is, I believe, the answer here. I didn't really learn anything new, unfortunately. It was just more things about the about them kind of doubting the eye and believing, trying to make sense of why they're even here. And fortunately, it doesn't help me get to the sun station. I guess if a lot of sand is gone, we could go to the other planet, try and figure out what to do with those towers. Because the towers maybe have to do something with the sun station. Never actually figured out the full use of them. Fortunately, we made it back to the ship. Ooh. Easy takeoff. Yeah, so these, we still don't fully have a grasp of what they are and what they're used for. Well, I think I can check my ship, by the way. Go check the logs and make sure that everything in Sunless City is taken care of. Because if there's more things, I'm going to be a little sad. No. No. Oh. No, my travel to the solar system in pursuit of the signal from something older than you yourself. They named the source. Well, yeah, we knew that. I think we knew it from here, right? Yeah. We unfortunately knew that. How are there more things? Dang it! Unfortunately, I don't want to go back in there because I don't know. It's kind of being filled with sand at the moment. I mean, we could try. I don't think there's harm. Now that we've opened up the door near the gravity cannon, it should be easier to just haul back in. And this time I also have more fuel. That's what I should really do next time. Actually, is whenever I go to the Sunless City, just go through the gate, open the door, and then fly my ship to the grav cannon so I have easy access to refuel when I need to. Isn't up there yet? It's right there. We can park the ship here. Hope I'm on the edge. Okay. Yep, we're good. Refilled and ready to go. So, where is the gates or the door? I'm pretty sure most of the city is probably gonna be covered in sand. Uh-oh. I could have sworn it's around here, right? There it is. We're gonna come in and it's gonna be all sand. That's safe? That's not safe. There it is. Ooh. Yeah, you know, I don't plug it up with the scout. Stupid sand. Well, Yeah, I don't really see what more is to be learned here. And now it's mostly covered in sand. So this is kind of doomed. Most of that's covered and gone, and I should probably get out of here before I get trapped in the sand. How is there more things to be learned? Huh, well, I guess it's all sand now. It's easy to get out. Oh gosh, that was weird looking. Seeing the sun. Hmm. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I guess without that being off our list, we're gonna have to keep on coming back. Gosh darn. Yeah, there's still more things to find about the Ash Twin Towers. Which I guess is gonna be our main focus around here, as this place is fully unsanding itself. Ooh, I'm going a little fast. Ooh, okay. What is this place? I can't remember. I'm positive I've most likely have already been in here and checked everything. Maybe I haven't actually. It's like, I don't remember this at all. Nice place. It's like a resort. Someone was, everyone else is like studying and stuff. Someone's just living nice. Is that all that's in here? Oh, no. Well, that's what's in here. We lost another Nomai. Dang. We're losing our guys. Or, not our guys, but nice people trying to figure out. And imagine if only one of them just happened to still be around. They could, give us little spark notes of, hey, what the heck's going on? Oh. Okay, I feel like I've definitely been in here because I remember this like freaking me out. I think, or the walls at least. Yeah, it's just about them delivering things to the station. So all that's to be explored. Feels like it. Oh. Oh, my ship. I need a ride. I need a ride, please. I need a ride, please. Oh, it's doomed. Oh, it's doomed. Is it? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let me down. Oh, God. Ah! Oh my goodness. Whew. Not even close. Ow. Well, that wasn't fun. Didn't like that. Now most of the sand is gone from this place. We were checking out this place, right? Yeah, we've been around here. There's another lost Nomai. We checked out. We were just in that building. Or in that building before. Why would they build their thing in the path of the sand? Come on, guys. There's whatever this is. I'm pretty sure we've been up it. I feel like I can hear the sand behind me coming back. Yep. Hmm. Wait a minute. There wasn't a doorway that I remember down here, right? I don't think I've actually landed properly. Or it's just... Okay, I think it's just oddly sloped. Yeah, you know, I think we're gonna check in here. Actually, okay, wait, this just takes us to the top, doesn't it? That's not that useful. I still don't know what this is. I honestly thought that was about to just shoot me out of space, and I would have been like, are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Seems like another shot's about to happen. I mean, these doorways typically just lead to the top. I don't see how that's useful to me. I think I can hear the reset. So, I guess we'll just, I don't know, explore the bottom of this place for now. Wait, with our ship. See if there's anything at the bottom of this planet. Can't see anything. Be pretty obscure if there was. Oh, I guess if it doesn't really matter because it's about to reset anyways, we're just gonna run around these buildings, see if there's anything left. Doesn't matter if my ship gets sent off into space or if I get sent off into space because we are just going to reset anyways. I think I can hear this. Oh, wait, no, I can hear the impending doom. Alright, well. Boosh! Skadoosh. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've checked all these buildings. Oh. Oh, it's like the Northern Lights. Ah! Well. Didn't really learn anything, to be honest. We just got kind of regurgitated information, to be honest, from the Sunless City, and that doesn't really help, unfortunately. Let's just sit and think a bit. The Ash Twin Tower designs. Okay, so I understand that now. Just each tower along that pathway. Don't really know how to use them. Yeah, I still don't know about the lake bed cave. I mean, last time I went down there, I got crushed and I died in the sand. I feel like we won't figure about, obviously these have to be like the ending, right? Maybe? Actually, yeah, most likely. Still inside the seed. Ain't going in there. I think I remember seeing something though that could lead me to something inside the seed. So, I mean, I don't think there's any more information to be had about that. It's all the way on its own pathway, so we have to get inside the seed to figure out what is down that way. Unfortunately, as much as I don't like to, we're gonna go back. I think last time I was in there, I was checking, or, you know, I was being chased by darn dang anglerfish. We saw a big red light. Hey, autopilot, could you please not fly me too close to the sun? Please? 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 Okay. My first ever attempt at flying through space. And I rammed into this place. Should be good now. So I think that's the goal. We need to find that red light. And avoid some anglerfish or angry. They're angry fish. So avoid, obviously avoid the white. It's just, I'm trying to get me. Let's see if we can find the red light. Like always in these moments, I gotta be very, very quiet. Cause I don't know where they're going to be. Are there more games like that actually, like horror games where they're like actually voice activated? That would freak me out. Like you actually scream in the game and the monster knows where you are? No, thank you. Problem is, I don't know how far deep I need to go. That's that seed, but it's like all white light. I think that going through there sends me out the top. I hate you. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this dude. Oh, I don't like you. Please don't see me. Hey, look, another one. Gosh, I feel like I'm in its direct path. Do you think it'll get angry if I just bonk it on the top of its head? We're looking for the red light. Fortunately, I don't see it. I don't know if it's anywhere close to the bottom. I want a free look real quick. Okay, make sure I don't press the wrong buttons. Make sure I rotate the ship and then everything freaks out and wants to kill me. That it over there? Is that part of my ship, or is that the red light to my left? But I can't move. Uh-oh. I wanted to try free look. I can't do that in landing mode. You think the things see me if I'm like not in my ship? I feel like that's the red light over there. I'm almost positive it is. But I feel like I've got other problems at the moment. This sucks. I don't like being here. I'll just raise eject cover. I can eject from here? Huh. Good to know. I think it's right beside me. What do I do? Look, it's starting to get like more red down here. Copium. I feel like we're so close. Please, can that thing stop sleeping and I don't know, screw off? I want to move so bad. Do I just go for it? Because I feel like it's over there. Yeah, that is definitely the red light that we seek. Just slowly shift. Just nothing too sudden. Oh, wait, it's gone. Oh no. Does it move? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, where'd it go? Ah. I don't know if that's... There's a red dot, like, on my little, like, radar. But I don't know if that's the same red light. Someone just, like, I don't know, can I just take a trumpet and, like, the autos plays and just throw it in a different direction? Like, eject in a different direction? Send them all in another way with some doots. Ooh. I'm kind of sad that that red light disappeared. Unless it's still there and it just, like, I don't know, decided to do something else. We're just gonna be exploring the bottom until we find it, huh? Oh, I feel like this is just gonna shoot me out, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this just leads back out. Yep. Dang it. Where'd it go? I felt like we were doing pretty good. Alright, I guess we try this again. Okay, so note to self that maybe those are just north and south. I hope it wasn't actually, like, just go further down and I would have saw it. But it, like, disappeared, so I didn't trust it. I don't like the anglerfish is headed this way. I don't like you. Could you go so? Oh my gosh, there's another one. There's the second one. There are only 2 in here, by the way. Because there's one moving around. It's this guy. He also blinks his light. He thinks I'm some idiot. He'll go for that. And obviously there's the one who's, like, sleeping, I guess. Why don't they just, I don't know, eat each other? Oh, there's a third one who's not using his light. There's 3 for sure in here. Like, could you, like, you know, you just stay asleep. Just don't mind me. I'm just spaceman who needs to find something lost in your home. This is the police, space police. Have actually acquired a warrant for your home, Mr. Anglerfish. I believe you're housing narcotics. We must confiscate those from you. I'm just seeing this thing because there's that one on Brittle Rock. Imagine just seeing this, like, flipping through space, waggling through space. I'd rather not. Have this thing just like chasing me. Chasing my spaceship. Wait, the red light! Fuck. Oh, really? Really? Oh, that's kind of not nice, Mr. Anglerfish. I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. Man. I finally see the red. So, I think the problem right now is all the anglerfish are like protecting that red light. Feels like they're all hovering around it. So you gotta somehow navigate your way. I thought maybe just go for broke and descend it. Just straight to the red light there. But yeah, that didn't work. The guys are a little too fast for my spaceship. And I feel like we're just gonna have to bang my head on this until we get it. It's quite unfortunate because I don't like the time spent just sitting in this place, but I feel like it is a huge lead I gotta use. I guess while that's flying, can I, yeah, I mean, whenever this goes, something, maybe after this, it'll finish off here. And then we can kind of, you know, not worry about that pathway anymore. So I'm trying to, like, at least finish up all the, super divergent paths. And then you can actually start focusing on all the main ones that are all interconnected. And then, you know, connect the story a bit. Rather than be focused on darn seed, you know, in the middle of nowhere. Could you, like, giving my really nice music back? Or when we go in here? I don't like the ominous silence. You can already see the red, but you can also already see 3 anglerfish. Like, I think at some point you gotta unfortunately just say, screw it, and just... Where? It's gone! Wait, it's still there. Why do you turn off? Does that mean I was really close and it just turned off? Oh gosh, everyone's turning off their lights. Please, it's Christmas time, guys. Turn them back on. Turn on the lights. Leave the house lights on. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm just hugging the edge of the wall right now. Maybe if I'm along the wall, he can't eat me. He'll just take a big old chunk of the eat the giant like spikes in the thing, you know? I'll just hug one of those and maybe he'll just eat the spike. I'll defeat the anglerfish. I don't like how it keeps turning on and it feels like it's moving. Like, is this actually just an anglerfish who for some reason has a red light? Which wouldn't make any sense. That's like kind of against your species. Well, I don't see any anglerfish. And I've never actually used the eject button. I wonder if that's something that could be useful. Like, that thing's coming to eat me. I gotta use my ship as like a distraction. See how it moves when I move? don't like that. Why is it moving? Are you actually just an anglerfish? There's a red light? But why? What are you? Who am I? What are we? What are we doing here? Oh, it's gone again. Oh, there it is. Is that why it's moving? Because I'm actually just going past it? I don't know. Okay, Mr. Anglerfish, we're at a good trajectory right now. We're drifting. We've got momentum. And if we gotta go, we gotta go. Please. It's so close. This is to run. This is it. This is it. Just, woo, stay calm. Deep breaths. Contain the excitement. Oh, yeah. What is a seed? Or entrance bramble thing. I don't know if, like, because I'm kind of in the middle right now. I don't know if it's the best case to try and duck underneath here and go under there, or go above. Honestly, I'd rather go underneath. Because if something does come, I can use that for cover. Slight movements. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. Oh, let's go. Oh, God. Please don't crash. Please. Oh, why? What is this place? Oh. I was not expecting that. Hey, could we not? Hey, could you freak off? I'm just gonna sit here. Please. Leave me alone. Go somewhere else. Hey, you know what? Has anyone ever told you you're ugly, alright? You know, I get it, you're angry. But it's not... Look, now your friend is here to... You invited guests? Who's gonna clean up? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I really don't. I really don't. Please. Could you just go away? Oh, gosh. Oh, I've killed myself because I... Oh, why didn't I equip my suit? Oh, no. No. Yeah. Ah.